Hello, I'm Kildarks and welcome to day 37 of my free-to-play series of Raid Shadow Legends. As you can see, I've claimed the XP boost already. I've managed to do most of the advanced quests, but the one that's causing a block at the moment is this Defeat 1 Faction Wars boss. Now the Barbarians are close and they are open today, so I'm thinking get these Masteries applied. I've been farming throughout today and a little bit of yesterday and see if that can make the difference, because they can get about halfway down the damage bar of the boss so far. For the War Maiden, I'm thinking about going Lore of Steel and the Cycle of Violence for the next two. The reason I've gone for this bring it down for the first rank on each of these is for the clan boss, just to get that extra damage coming in. The other thing I've got is at least one more book for the War Maiden. As you can see, I've got a few new pieces of perception, so I'll be checking them out for the champions during the artifact enhancement for the upcoming fusion. So let's jump in and have a try again at this stage 7. I should check out the gear and ascend this Sandslash actually, because she's also got gear on. So I rolled up to 12, let's get her a ring. It's a nice HP one lying around. I said Sandslash, it's Soulbound Boya. I should probably bring her up to the 5 stars soon and keep her ready for a consideration as a spirit affinity 6 star. Probably going to stop her at 50 though, to be fair. I do have enough food that I could do it now. I think long term I want to get this Soulbound Boya out of the out of the counter attack and get her into something that plays better with her area attack, maybe a stun set or something like that. Okay, so the High Katoon, the Big War Maiden and the Soulbound Boya are all got gear on. The High Katoon and War Maiden have got some of the Masteries, and they're all ascended, so let's see if this can manage now. I've put this one's here because I noticed what I tried earlier. This slot was getting hit first by the boss, so I just swapped them over so that takes the focus away from her. No idea if it's just a coincidence, but it seemed to switch the focus to the lower one. That was next hit wins, I'm sure. Let's try again. Okay, I'll keep retrying and I'll bring you back once I've got this beat. I think this team can do it with the right RNG. I've just realised we didn't qualify for the clan versus clan, and I did all the forging earlier, and I've just used a stack of glyphs before I noticed, trying to boost War Maiden's survivability. Whew. Finally. I know it's not 3 starts, a long way from that, but I can get that advanced quest ticked off, which is brilliant because it means more days now I'll be able to get them all completed. And I may as well see if we can run through the next stage. Oh well, a little bit of progress still, including, thankfully, the Faction Wars boss. So I'm going to jump into the minnow and continue farming Masteries for the 3 champions going through at the moment. I'm still farming stage 13 for now. I feel like if I try to push up to 15 it'll be too much for them still. So I'm just going to go in here. And I did pick up the advanced quest to do so many battles through auto battles, so I'm going to actually use this to get them done. As you can see, we've moved into day 38 now. It's been quite productive so far. I've primarily been running minnow most of today. Lots to catch up on, so I just had that running away in the background, using up the sims I gave away from the Spooky 13. So I keep saying sims, sorry, that's a bad habit. The auto plays. So as you can see, still gathering up the energy ready for tomorrow to start the new fusion event. Obviously these ones I can't leave because they're part of the advanced quest, so I'll have to claim these, and I have to claim the daily one. So Hygatoon's ready for her first red scroll. While I'm deciding what I want from her on the offense side, I'm going to take this this chance to take less damage from targets up to 6%. It'll be good when she's in clan boss and other bosses, where you get hit a lot by the same person. Now the War Maiden I'm more happy for, because she can get her cycle of violence, so if she does enough damage she can get her defense down, coming back more often. Obviously that won't work on clan boss, but it will work on wave content. So I've read the Lore of Steel, and it clearly states 15%, since the only set she's got on that changes anything by percentage is the Perception, which is 5%. This is useless. I think this is going to be the only one of any use for her. It's a possibility for the Evil Eye. It'll help with things like Spider. I'll just have to be careful if I take her into Doom Tower. Some of the bosses, like the Never Spider in the current rotation, punish you for reducing Termia. So again, the Frozen Banshees in sets that won't benefit from this Lore of Steel. Not sure what's going to be the best bet for her. I could go for the Termia one again, but she's not going to be using a lot of that kind of content. Cycle of Violence won't be a lot of use because she's primarily going to be used in the clan boss and the dragon, where she's got no chance of hitting 30% of their damage to get the skill to regen. Could go for the Wrath of the Slain just to get a little eke of damage out of her when she's out surviving people in clan boss. She does tend to out survive the War Maiden presently, so that could help there. I'll go for the Cycle of Magic. She's not going to be used in many content where the Termia reduction will be any use either. Again, Dragon, you can't reduce the Termia, so Cycle of Magic for now, and I think I'm just going to go for this Wrath of the Slain, get that little extra damage whenever somebody takes the damage. So I did get a few more bits of food ready already, but not many, because like I say, I have been primarily focused on the Minotaur for today. I did also go through and clear the advanced quests, as you saw us grab the energy from there. The faction wars today, I was only able to play with the Dark Elves, but I did get to farm this stage 10 and finally got it to the 3 stars. It was previously on 1, but the food managed to survive this time. For the clan boss, we've killed the easy so far. We've got what key each into normal. Usually this Desires goes through and kills it off, because they're the more advanced one. They can finish what's left that in 1 key, whereas it would take me and this Wolfie several keys each. And I do want, if I'm around when this next regens, to get 1 more key into the hard so I can get a better reward. At the moment I'm just sitting in this one. 1 more key and I'll get the Guardian. To get the 3 dungeon items request done today, I did farm it on the Spider, and I ran the team on the stage 10 and all 3 times the one straight through, so it seems I can't farm the stage 10 on auto, even though it looked a bit hit and miss the last time. I do lose both the Spirit Champions, but it takes a few turns, and by then the damage is dealt. For the clan quests, these are the 3 I'm currently working on. So win 200 battles using multi-battle, which is what I've been doing with the minnow runs, just running that over and over with those multi-battles we got from the code. This is why I'm still getting some of the 2 stars kicking along for the food, and obviously at some point during the fragment, maybe 2 of them, there will be champion chase, just waiting for the details to drop so I can plan out my energy usage accordingly. So thank you very much for watching days 37 and 38 of my free-to-play series, and I'll see you all next time for some more Raid Shadow Legends.